Welcome back, pure structure traders, for another market analysis for the London session and potentially into the US session. Today is September 23rd, 2021 here in Hawaii, and will be September 24th, 2021 in London. Today we'll be going over S&P 500, gold, and also oil. Give you some of the levels we'll be looking at. So again, if you guys do like these videos, please go ahead and smash that like button. If you are not subscribed to the channel yet, please go ahead and subscribe. Any questions you guys got, feel free to pop them in here on YouTube. We would love to get back to you guys. But with that said, let's go ahead and jump into it. So for S&P 500, we had a nice bullish day today. Honestly, it was pretty not so hard to trade. Had some good opportunities and continued climbs to the upside. So some good trades to the upside. And you can see right now we're going into a little bit of a sideways movement. We do have a top level of a peak somewhere right around these 53 to 53.50s, I would say, somewhere right around there. And you can see the market gradually started to try to pull back into a main level of support right around these 34 to about 34.25 is where my area of support right now is. And wanted to see the market try to get above these 41 to 44s. Honestly, on this bounce from these 34s, I really wanted to see it get back above this area here, and then maybe look for a continued bullish move if I missed it down here. We caught a little bit of it, but didn't get it too far up. As you can see, we're stalling right over here at these prior peaks. We are still bullish in this market, so if you want to continue the bullish run from here, somewhere around 34, that's our first area. Down below, we're going to be looking somewhere around these 21.50s as the next area of support. Now, above this, though, if you want to try this area here, you got to get it to break out and then start to use these areas as support to continue up to our next level, 53, and then target above is going to be around those 60 to 63s. That's what we're going to be looking for. But as of right now, though, what we see the market doing here on the bigger chart is potentially maybe pulling down into these 34s again first, and then seeing what we do here. I think if we don't stop here, we may pull down a little bit deeper, right around 27 and then to 21. So keep an eye out for that. Maybe we'll get that opportunity to happen. But with that, let's go ahead and move over into a smaller chart here on S&P 500 as well, so you guys can see. So you guys see we kind of peaked up above it, popped our head right around those 44.25s, and then you can see we're finding some little bit of resistance. So we'll see how far we actually pull down. This again could pull down into our 34s and then stall again and bounce up from here and continue that bullish run. That could be a buying opportunity. If you want the break up, you might want to use these 41s or maybe even 44 for a continued buy opportunity from that area if you want to try to play right in this middle area. If not, the resistance for me is all the way up over here at these 53.50s. So we'll see if we get it to get back up into that area there. Below these 34s, I'm looking out for 44.2150 as a level down below for support. So we'll see if that happens there on S&P. Moving over into gold, let's take a look at what's going on with gold. So with gold, we did get a nice little bit of a buying opportunity right into these 52.8s, so 1752.8. A little bit of resistance there. If we break this area, we could be seeing the market try to gradually climb up to those 1755.9s. That's where we had right around here is these 55s where we had that resistance come in. So we do want to keep that in mind. That if we get up to there, that could be resistance again. We fell off from that area, had a nice double top area right here, and then we just started to continue to move down. So we want to look out for this. We may head up into 55, and then above that, you can see we got next levels of resistance, 1760.2 and then 1760.9 as well. Those are going to be our target areas on the upside as well. If we do come collapsing back down, support 1746.8, and then below that, somewhere around 1737.8 as the next support there. You can see a nice double bottom formulated right over in that area. So let's move over into a smaller chart here and go take a look at what we're seeing on these smaller charts. So again, we're seeing a little bit of a struggle coming in here. So if you want to try to short this back down, you could do it here, 52.8. If not, wait for the market to break this level, look to get it into these 55s. To get a nice double top, that could be a great short right back down. So we'll see if that actually happens for us. above 55.9, 1760.2 to 1760.9. Supports down below. If we get into these 46.8s, that could be a nice support if we get a double bottom right off this area. Below this area, you're going to see the support come in right over here for maybe a nice double bottom as well. But again, that's going to be counter trend trading if we get back down to those areas, as we will be turning very bearish again. So if you want to continue that bearish move, could have the opportunity here right around the 1752.8 or again 1755.9 as the two areas of resistance. So we'll keep an eye out for those. Moving over to crude oil, let's see what we got. Crude oil, we had a great opportunity for a short 73. Oh, I'm not a short, but a long 73.01 was a great opportunity for a long off this level right here. And you can see we shot right back up into these 73.47s, and then we're holding. May go into a little bit of a range, but again, keep in mind bullish. So our support here is coming in 73.01 for an opportunity to continue to and through those 73.47s. If not there, look for the support coming down here, 72.28 and then 71.91 as the next areas of support. This market could pull down here, bounce from here, or could pull down a little bit deeper right around here and maybe get a nice bounce of support as well. For those levels, that's what I'm probably going to be looking for, more of the supports, as we are running bullish right now. But again, if we get underneath these levels, there could be some counter trend trades that we look for as well, but we'll keep that in mind. But that wraps it up for S&P 500, gold, and also oil. So again, if you guys do like these videos, please go ahead and smash that like button. If you guys are not subscribed to the channel yet, please go ahead and subscribe. Any questions you guys got, feel free to pop them in here on YouTube. We would love to get back to you guys. Now again, if you're struggling to find consistency and success in your trading, feel free to join us at Pure Structure Trading. Take a course with us, maybe a coaching session with us. We would love to have you guys with us and help you guys on your journey to success. With that said, guys, if you continue to trade, make sure you guys trade well. You guys have a great night. Take care.